Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca Kaur, and in this video I'm going to share with you all top 8 free apps which will make the experience of studying much more easier and much more enjoyable for you. So our phones are always on us, and if you're a student, you know the importance of having apps on our phones which will make the experience of studying much more chill. So I'm not going to take a lot of your time anymore, and we're just getting started now. The first app on our list is called Sue, which is a very beautiful and calm timer app. You can use it to start your Pomodoro timers while studying, or you can use it to keep track of your rest timings between the study intervals. And if not that, you do not follow the Pomodoro theme for studying, that's completely okay. You can use it to set your regular timers as well for studying. But that's not it. The app has some background sounds which can be played while the timer is going on. The sounds are as rain sounds, bonfire sounds, coffee shop sounds, and so on, which are really peaceful and really relaxing, and they keep you very grounded while you are having your study session. The other thing that I really loved about this app, that this app doesn't only have the focus mode but also the rest mode. So you can just turn it on, play the background sound, and then just relax and take a pause from everything which is going on around you. And the app also has the diary section where you can see how many timers to turn on and for how long they were on. So it's just kind of your log of how you were using the app throughout the time. The second app on our list is Quizlet, which is a fun quiz app and works on the basis of flashcards. So once we open the app, we have to select the course that we want to focus on. For example, I have selected French verbs. If I tap on the course name, the first thing on the screen will be flashcards with French words and their meaning in English behind them. And if I tap on those flashcards, a screen will open up. Here I have to swipe left and swipe right. So for the words that I still have to master, I will need to swipe left. And for the words that I have already mastered and I am very great at knowing their meanings, I have to swipe right. So we can continue this process and teach ourselves about the subject that we have picked. And since it's a language course, I can also hear the pronunciation of the French word and its meaning, so there is no confusion left. And now, since the swipe left and swipe right thing has been done, I can take a test which will be designed on the basis of things that I have learned till now. For example, in this question, there is this paragraph written in English and it's also written in French, and I have to decide it's true or false. So I have to decide the right answer for these questions. And if I feel like that I'm not prepared enough to continue the test, I can leave the test in the middle and then go back to the other screen. And then I can start the revision of the things that I have learned till now. So here you are not getting any sort of marks or any kind of scores. You just have to make sure that you remember the things that you have learned in the flashcards till now. So if there is this thing which you are answering incorrectly again and again, or in my case, a word which I'm not able to remember the meaning of, the app will present me with the flashcard in the middle of the revision and will ask me if I have understood the meaning of it or if I need to study it again. Which is great because it helps you stay in touch with the words that you have learned, and the app keeps asking you if you remember what you learned, or if you do not, then we can just do it all over again. That's not a problem. The app has many courses to choose from. Just go to the search bar, type in the course that you are interested in, and then choose it from the list of the courses that appear, and you are done. The third app on our list is Study Party, which is just a different version of Quizlet. So you open the app, it will open up with the camera so you can turn it off if you want to, and then you choose the course of your choice. For example, I have chosen Psychology 101. And after that, you start taking quizzes regarding that particular course that you have chosen, and then we'll be able to see the progress of how far you are along through the process of your course. Tap on the report icon for having that sort of information. And now we are going to start the party. And for that, we have to tap on Let's Party, where we'll get two options, that we have to join the party that already exists, or we can start a new party. So I'm just going to join the party, and Now, here it starts. I can add a friend of mine if I want to from my contact list, but right now I'm not adding anyone. So there are these questions that I have to answer. If I answer 3 questions correctly in a continuous manner, it will start a streak and I will earn points at the rate of 1.5 times. Although, if I answer any question incorrectly after the streak has started, the point rate will come back to the normal and I'll be earning normal points. The fourth app on our list is Peak. It's a very useful app to train your mind because there are times when we don't get to use our mind slash brain, whatever you want to call it, in a way that we want to. It doesn't expand the usage of our brain and the muscles don't get worked up, and that's what we want to do. Although the app has many ads, but it will be worth it, and you might even contemplate purchasing the premium version of this app because it actually trains your mind in a very good manner. I'm using the free version right now, but I am already on my way to think if I should purchase a premium version of it or not. For example, this is a streak of cards coming up and I have to put them in the right slot. So the slot will keep on changing. For example, the yellow card was not there, and then it will give me a score and will train my mind to just sort out the things really quickly. With these tests, my brain will learn how to process the information faster and will become smarter, which we tend to lose as we age. And how is this going to help you when it comes to studies? Well, improved brain means improved focus and improved memory, which means that your studies will be better. There are different tests in this game which focus on different areas of our brain, and as you win through these tests, your brain will become smarter and the app will give you a score which will keep on increasing, and it will also show you in which category are you winning and in which category you need to work more on. The fifth app on our list is Quizzes, which basically reminds me of an old game called QuizUp, which used to teach me so much on different aspects of general knowledge. The game got discontinued and now I can say that this is a replacement of it. You can use this as an academic learning app or you can use it as a fun learning app as well. You don't have to be a student to use it. For example, if I use a subject topic called psychology in it, I can just play around on it and just learn even if I don't have it in my course field, because the questions are not very complex and they revolve around the basics of the topic that you will pick. Also, the interface of the quiz is very fun because when you will answer the questions incorrectly, they will send you a fun meme and it will just make you laugh. So there is not any academic angle to the questions, but rather it's just a fun approach towards learning something new. You can choose how the app speaks the questions and the options that you get along with it out loud, so you won't really have to focus too much on reading them. And also at the end of the quiz, you will know what is your rank and where you'll stand among the top 10 people who participated in the same quiz as yours. In the app, there are many topics to choose from. You can choose the fun topics that you're really interested in knowing more about or increasing your knowledge about, or you can choose the topics which you are studying in your study field currently. In this app, there are 3 modes which make you choose from. You're using it for school, you're using it for work, or you're not using it for school or work but fun purposes. Besides that, you can also create a class in it for which your teacher would share the code for, and all the students in your class or academic institution can join it, which makes the thing even more interesting. The 6th app on our list is Pocket, which is a link saving app. So you just have to download this app on your phone, and then after this, if you come across any web page on internet that you might use later for your homework or a project, or it might just have a useful information regarding your studies. For example, this is a page about hypervigilance and I might need it in future. So I just have to tap on the share icon, and then I have to tap on Pocket from the list of the apps. And then it will be saved to Pocket and I can add tags. For example, it was an article regarding psychology, so I'm just going to add the psychology tag. And now I can visit the Pocket app and the article will be right there. And now I can access the article from within the app itself. The next app on our list is Flipped, which is one of my deep favorite apps in this category. It works just like Discord, It has servers and we can join them and be a part of the whole group. But I would say that it's a little bit underwhelming version of it, because when you sign up on Discord for the first time, it can get a little bit overwhelming not knowing how to use it or how to act on Discord servers. So here we have groups and we can join them. Once you join the group, there will be an option in that group which will be known as join live room. So whenever you are studying, you get back to this group, you join live room, which will depict that you are also studying right now, with the feeling that you are studying with the people who are online with you or who are live with you in that group. Then there will be a little code and then the timer will start. The timer will have 3 options: stop, pause, or multitask. So if you stop the timer, then the session will end. If you pause it, then it means that you're taking a little break maybe. And then if you multitask, it means that you can leave this app and then you can use the other apps as well. But if the multitask mode is off, then it means that you will just stay in the app. You can just pause this anytime you want and the progress will be saved if you want it to be saved. There are other groups in this app as well. It's not just for studies. There are self-care groups as well, reading groups, journaling groups, Let's Be That Girl groups, Sunday Reset groups, mental health care groups. So even if you're someone who is taking a pause from study right now or who is not studying, or even if you're studying, you can use this app for self-care purposes as well. It's just not about studying, it's also about the self-care part or self-care aspect of your life. So it's very great to be a part of such communities. You feel that you belong there. And also I cannot wait for some of the communities to grow and become more saturated with people, because this app is fairly new and not a lot of people are on it. So it would be really great when the app grows and more people sign up on it. You can also track your progress by taking a look at statistics option in this app. And also I forgot to tell you guys one thing, that while the timer is on, you can play background sounds as well, which will be rain sounds, stream sounds, campfire sounds. So that feature is really cool. And also this app has a Pomodoro timer, so if you want to use it while studying, that will be really nice as well. The 8th and the last app on our list is Spotify, which I know is a music listening app. And no, I'm not going to talk about playing lo-fi music in the background while you're studying. I'm talking about something which a lot of people don't use Spotify for, and that is listening to rain sounds, cafe sounds, thunder sounds. So these are the sounds that you can play while you are in your study session. You do not need any other app on your phone. If you have Spotify, you have got Sounds thing covered. So it's a free feature. It's not like you're paying for it until unless you want to invest in the premium version of this app. It's available and we just don't use it. So this app is just a sweet reminder that you can use this app for listening to your favorite sounds in the background. A lot of creators have uploaded beautiful sounds in there and they are really high quality, something worth listening to and playing in the background while you are doing something productive. So guys, that was it for today. Let me know in the comment section below which app are you going to download first after you are done watching this video. And I will be excited to know your answers. And I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, bye!